We just got some very big news about Solana that I genuinely believe is going to contribute and has been contributing to its price doing extremely well. And so with that said, we're not going to waste any more time at all, and we're going to get straight into today's video. So we just got news today that Pantera was eyeing a $250 million purchase of discounted Solana tokens from the FTX estate. It says, according to the report, the company initiated the Pantera Solana fund to acquire up to $250 million, $250 million of Solana tokens from the distressed FTX estate. This move entails purchasing SOL at a discounted rate at approximately 39%, pegged at around $60 based on a 30-day average price. First of all, I wish I could buy some Solana at $60. That'd be amazing, but that's huge. Investors interested in this opportunity must commit to holding their assets for up to 4 years, during which Pantera plans to impose a 0.75% management fee and a 10% performance fee. Although the funding round was slated to conclude by the end of February, Pantera managed to secure a portion of the funds, the exact amount of which remains undisclosed, according to confidential sources cited by Bloomberg. A little bit more into it, they say that notably this acquisition strategy enables FTX liquidators to bolster their funds without undue influence on SOL's market price. At the time of FTX collapse, Solana comprised of 34% of its holdings, with Bitcoin and Ethereum collectively accounting for 22%. So I'm not sure if you guys remember in November when FTX did crash and literally all hell broke loose within the crypto market. I told you all, right? Solana just absolutely tanked, got absolutely gutted. It was so bad. It was so ugly. But I was telling you, I think that there's going to end up being people who buy this Solana OTC. I don't think FTX is going to dump all of it on the market. I think they're going to buy it OTC for discounts, and they're going to be able to, of course, get that Solana out from, within their grasp without having to just smash its price to the downside. But many people didn't believe that. Many people thought that Solana was just going to get dumped and dumped and dumped and dumped over and over and over again. And that's why we saw Solana's price hit those low levels, right? Those single digit numbers, was just simply because of the anticipation of this dump. And at this given point, it is exciting to me, and I do believe this is so important because it goes to show just how much Solana has restored its faith, especially amongst many of these bigger institutional investors and more major whales and things like that, right? Many of them are confident that Solana does have a 2, 4, 8, 10-year time horizon, and they're willing to go in and spend huge amounts of money, raise huge amounts of money to be able to buy this thing at a discount, because they're aware that we might not get back to that $40 or $50 level again, or maybe at least not anytime soon. And so because of this is huge news to me. Not only is it going to stop, hopefully, if it does happen, Solana from being dumped on the market and causing unnecessary sell pressure, but it's kind of just a reassurance that many of these major institutions and major investors still have that faith in Solana like we have for the last few years. Now, as a result of this news, we have been seeing Solana's price doing quite well today, honestly. Looking at about $147, having cleared that beautiful level that we have been talking about. I mean, this is looking great. I mean, if we just clear everything, you guys know on a shorter time frame, I told you all to be very, very mindful of what this looks like. I said, listen, now that we cleared this 618 to 786 level, I said, even if the price does pull back a little bit, expect this push towards the upside. We are now opening the door right here. We open the door to getting the push back to this range high and even extending past it. So I told you be on the lookout for a move between $149 to $150, right in between this 142 to 166 range. And you guys can see we're nearly at that $150 level, just like we kind of expected Solana could do once we open this door to the upside. Now, not only is Solana's price doing extremely well, even meme coins on Solana are doing well again. We actually went into one 2 or 3 days ago. We actually made a post on it on the 5th. Yeah, so this was 2 days ago. It was a company called Tips, just the tip. I know. But we noticed that Solana train was starting to pick back up, and we had this launch. And I went HG Access, which is the server that me and a bunch of other creators contribute alpha to. And I said, look, we just got word from a team that we have known to do very well in the meme coin space that they're going to be launching a meme token tonight. Super high risk, high reward play, but we believe they will be running some solid marketing for this thing. So who knows what will happen? Could be a great YOLO play. Here's our Twitter. We obviously jumped in on that one just to kind of see what happened. And even this one did extremely well. I mean, let's go over to the winners board. I think we made an update yesterday. Yeah, that post, after that post, it went live, and once trading was truly enabled, that thing climbed like 370% in 24 to 48 hours, up into the millions of dollars of market cap, right? And so things like that, just being able to see cryptos like this, which this is as degen as it gets, seeing those ones rebound, seeing Solana's ecosystem start to do well at the same time that we are seeing its price doing well, is a very good sign for me that people are again feeling more reassured recently because of everything happening from a more fundamental perspective for Solana. And so with that in mind, I'm as bullish as ever. I've told told you guys on multiple occasions, look, we've been covering this thing 2 to 3 times a week for 2 to 3 years straight now. I didn't lose faith. I got nervous at some points. I got worried at some points, but I never lost faith, and that's coming to fruition in the sense that the price is doing well. Solana is doing well, and things like this, the news like we got today, just tells me that we're definitely in for a crazy ride, and I still think that a $500, $600 Solana is in the works. And so with that in mind, I just wanted to deliver you the good news today and kind of just get your opinion on it. So definitely let me know down in the comments what you think. How are you feeling about Solana? Are you buying, selling, holding, or what are you up to? And of course, I would love to see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.